My name is Mayank Shekhar and this is the Hot Shot tutorial. I hope you guys like it. Alright, so this is how the Charlier cut works. So let me first just show you. This is known as the Charlier cut. So notice what I am doing is, this is the mechanics grip, as I have told you earlier in one of my videos. Link of that will be in the description down below. So this is the mechanics grip. Now for Charlier cut, you need to hold the deck in a kind of mechanics grip, but it's sort of different. So let me first just show you. This is the grip first. So this is the mechanics grip. First finger on the front side, second, third, fourth finger on one side, and thumb on one side. Now you're going to move your pinky finger, the fourth finger, towards the bottom like this, and you're going to hold the deck in upwards kind of position like that. So this is the elevated mechanics grip. So your thumb is on one side, first finger on the front side, second and third finger on the right side, and pinky on the back side. Now what you're going to do from your thumb, so you can hold the deck with the four fingers also. So from your thumb, what you can do is, you are going to cut the packet, like you are going to lift some cards like that, and you're going to let this packet fall off like that. So this packet has fallen off. So now you're only holding this packet with your fingers and your thumb, the top packet only. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to remove your first finger from there. Okay, so now you're holding the deck with your second finger, your third finger, your fourth finger, and your thumb. Okay, so you are in this position. Now your index finger is going to go underneath like that, and it's going to push this packet like that. Okay, now one more time. So from mechanics grip to high mechanics grip, you change the position from there to there. Okay, and then you're going to cut some of the cards, let the bottom packet fall down. Index finger, your first finger, index finger moves away, it goes on the bottom, pushes it upwards like that until it clears, and your index finger is there. Okay, so this is the position right now. So from there, you let the packet fall off, index finger moves out of the way, goes underneath, push the packet upwards until it clears the top packet. Here's the first finger. Then what you're going to do is, you're going to extend this finger back. Okay, and then this will be the position. Then this is the bottom packet, you're going to let it fall off. So just like that, and that completes the Charlier cut. So one more time in very slow motion. There, 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 and there. So this was the Charlier cut. This is how you do the Charlier cut. So first you have to practice this, and once you have got this down in your muscle memory, you can do it very fluidly like this. Then you can move on to the top shot. So that for the top shot, the mechanics is the same up until there. Okay, so you have cut the top packet, bottom packet has fallen over, you go in beneath, index finger, first finger pushes the packet upwards, it clears, the index finger comes back. Now what you're going to do, as you are closing the top packet like that, your second and your third finger will come right there. Okay, so your second and third finger is going to like create hindrance in this packet being fallen off. So it's going to rest on these two fingers. Alright, then with your middle finger, your third finger is there on this position on the side of this bottom packet, which is now top packet. Then your middle finger is going to push this card forward with little pressure, not like very much, but very little pressure, and it's going to pivot on this finger. So it will be like that. So it will create like sort of a gun position. It's like that. Okay, so one more time. From this position, you cut the packet and that clears off. Now when it's time to complete the Charlier cut, your middle and this ring finger, second and third finger comes, block this packet from being fallen off. Your middle finger, your third finger contacts the side of the deck. Your middle finger creates the upward motion and propels this card out like that. Now when it is in this position, you let go from your middle finger. Now you're going to readjust this with your first finger and your second finger, your middle and your index finger. So then you're going to move it upwards like that with your index finger and with the support of your second finger. So let me do it one more time. From there to there to there, and then I'm just pinching the card with my middle and index finger, and I'm just like placing it sort of at this position where half of the card is there inside, and this much of the card is inside the deck, and most of the card, I guess I would believe 90% of the card is outside and 10% of the card is inside. Then once you are in this position, all you have to do now is just contact your middle finger with this corner, with very edge of this deck, and you're going to create this upward bend, and then you're going to just let the card fire itself. So you are there, you just create this you have to do this motion. It will create some pressure in the card. You see that bend, see this bend, this is going to create some momentum in the card, and when you will complete the motion, it will just spin just like that. Okay, so this is how you can do the hot shot. So again, Charlier cut, avoid it from closing. Third finger touches the side, middle finger brings the card out along with the support of third finger. When it is out sort of like that, your index finger and your middle finger pinches the card a little bit and places it in position of shooting. Then your middle finger contacts the upper edge of the card and let it shot like that. So in fluid way, it looks like this. Like this. So once you practice this, you will be able to do long hot shots. Like you will get the feel like how much pressure you need to apply to shoot the cards to a greater distance, and then you're going to catch it with your other hand. So this is how you can do the top shot. So that was the hot shot and Charlier cut tutorial for you guys. I hope you guys like it, and if you're wondering which cards are these are the Memento Mori playing cards by Chris Ramsey. I will leave a link in the description where you can purchase them. And yes, practice this hot shot. It's a great move. If you practice it like a couple of times, you will get it down. You will get it down in your muscle memory, and you will be able to do it very consistently, very easily. So yes, that was the video for today. And if you like it, leave a thumbs up. It helps the channel. And of course, consider subscribing if you want more tutorials of card magic like this. And until then, next video, take care guys, and bye bye.